Welcome back, everyone. Jerry Riles, Danny Carlino, the Italian Stallion. And the hits keep coming. I told you guys, if you're just tuning in, if you're joining us, Danny Carlino and I, we're known as the beast of the program. And when you have the beast, like the weather outside, Danny, you got to add a little bit of balance and you got to have some beauty. And we're graced with more beauty on the Rewind Sports 60. She is the co-founder of Sungates Center here in Wheeling, and of course she is the certified holistic health coach over at Sungates Center in Wheeling. We welcome.
Thank you.
Margarita or Rita Board?
I
like Rita.
Okay.
But I like Margarita too.
That's fine. Margarita is a drink.
It is a drink, and you're a nice drink as well. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm trying to get your. I'm having a mimosa. You don't want the mimosa. You want something warm. So I'm gonna get you this tea. We're here at Cirinello's, folks. You don't mind me that. We're here at Cirinello's. We're enjoying the Sunday brunch, and we're here every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We want you guys to come on down. They're here from 10 to 2. We run out of gas. Danny Carlino, the Italian Stallion, and I, yours truly, we run out of gas. There's only so much we can eat and so much we can drink. So we can only do it for
that, though.
We can only do it for 2 hours.
But as you can see, we're also a full-service show.
Yes, beautiful. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you. Rita Board. So, it's interesting. We're on this business app, Danny. It's called Alignable. And it allows you to connect with different businesses in the area, wherever you may live, wherever you may have a small business. Alignable allows you to connect with other local businesses, small businesses in the area to, come together, network. If you have an event going on, you share it. If you have some ideas, if you have a question about something, you get on this social media app and you partner up. Well, growing the Rewind Sports 60 here in Wheeling, I'm reaching out to the locals, and I reached out to Sungates Center, and back in August, and Rita was kind enough and pleasant enough to respond. Well, we never really engaged following that until recently, and lo and behold, things happen for a reason.
Everything happens.
And we are together, Rita, and I really thank you. Right on the corner here in Wheeling on Dundee Road and Milwaukee Avenue, just down the way. So if people want to come on, definitely, how can they find you first before we get started on your website?
Sungatescenter.com. Sungatescenter.com. On Facebook, Rita Board, Sungates Center page. That's the way to go.
Now, if people share with our listening audience and our viewing audience what people can expect when they come to the center, what do you offer that is something that's intriguing and important for people?
Lots of sunshine.
Yes, you certainly do. You see, it's gotten brighter in here already.
Right. Lots of sunshine, very cozy environment, very family welcomed environment. Lots of wellness services. We know that balance is the first thing that we need. We provide those for body, mind, and spirit.
Right, exactly. The facility to check out the venue, and I was very, very, very pleased. And we talked about, when you want to strengthen your mind or work out your spirit, people will come to you.
Well,
explain a little bit.
Right. Well, people can come to me to balance not just the spirit, but everything around their life. Starting from food, nutrition, balancing lifestyle, anything that surrounds you, your relationship. Actually, there is a term we have in the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, which I graduated, which is called primary food. And primary food is basically everything around us. Your relationship, careers, your spiritual life, your physical activity, your relationship. Did I say it? Yes, I did.
Right.
So anything and everything you can think about. And then the secondary food come in balance when the primary food is fine, or it can be reversed. So when I meet with the person on the first time on consultation, I kind of tune in, I listen, I ask questions, and I understand where to start. Like, take you, for example.
Yes.
Do you
Take me.
feel do you feel that your life is completely in full balance and harmony?
Of course I do. And you know the true answer to that. Danny, I had an opportunity to pay a visit just a couple days ago, and I walked out a new man, a different man, because I spent a few moments
Maybe 20 minutes.
with Rita, yeah, and we had a conversation, and she enlightened me about some things. Did you know, Danny? You know, I know I look like a physical specimen here, right? I look like a physical specimen. I'm like, you know, I mean, I got Francis Cruz as my backup, but I look so. But I have a lot of issues on my left side, stemming from you guys know about my shoulder problem. I had the knee problem recently. I have the ankle problem, but all of it on the left side. The right side is strong as an ox. That information with you, and what did you respond to me?
Well, the left side is a feminine side. The right side is a muscular side. The right side is like more sun, and left side is a moon. So I realized that something in your life is your feminine, with your wife, sister, mother, I don't know, anybody else.
Or all of
maybe
the
in the back.
all of the above.
Yeah. Something is not completely right.
Yes.
So you need to get in touch with your feminine side. Is that
Yeah.
what you're trying to say?
So should I wear a dress sometimes? No, I'm just kidding.
No, not to that.
It's too cold for that today. Slacks, please.
We don't want to pull a Marv Albert, do we, or anything like that, no?
But this is one side. On the other side, as far as nutrition in your diet, are you on the right track?
Well, I think I'm on the right track. It all tastes good when I eat it.
Good. That's great.
No, you know what? Honestly, seriously, I mean, and I've shared with you. I try to watch what I eat and drink, but I do, you know, I do what I do. I'll have some wings on half price Tuesdays for BW3s. I'll go have half price wings. I'll get that. I don't eat chips as much. Sometimes I will, but yeah, you know, I'll eat some things that I know that I shouldn't eat. But I also keep the balance where I'm eating fruit. Where, as we talked about, I'm eating, you know, vegetables, of course, every day. I'm eating the salads. I'm eating the seeds and all that stuff. I do. I eat the not the pumpkin seeds, but the sunflower seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll do that. So I
Get the
try.
plain ones, or but get careful. They salt those things pretty good.
Well, I like the salt ones, to be honest with you. Is that okay?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, the thing is that the perfect diet there is no perfect diet for everyone. We all different. So there is something for you that's not good for somebody else,
Sure.
like for Denny. And that's the way to go. So the personal touch is very important. And another thing is my diet, my perfect diet is 90-10, which means 90% of the time we eat good food that's healthy for us, food that balance us, and 10% we can go somewhere sometime, you know, on weekend and eat something that just a pleasure.
Sure.
Even though healthy food is a pleasure too.
Yeah.
Can
yeah.
be a pleasure if we go the right route.
Now, Rita, we're on with Margarita, not the drink, but Rita Ward, and she is Sungates co-founder of Sungates Center, certified holistic health coach here in Wheeling. Guys, I want you certainly to check her out, and your husband, Michael, he is awesome as well. But I want you to share with our listening and viewing audience what I experienced. Talk about the chakra.
Okay.
And the machine that you have. I think you guys are only the one in the country that
No,
maybe
not
just
that.
nothing like
There
that.
are quite a few in Chicago area.
Okay.
It's just that for some it's a personal use. For some they can offer it as a service. They need a special permission from very special guy.
Okay.
Which is this device brought from John of God in Brazil. There is small village in Brazil where John of God, very special medium, full trance medium, he opened a spiritual hospital. So again, we can heal our physical bodies here But when we go there, we can heal our soul.
Great. Wow.
Open our hearts for more love and more love and even more love.
There you go.
So then the process starts right there. So yes, this device is basically working on balancing chakras and removing blocks from energy body. And those are important centers in our body. Every chakra is responsible for specific organs and systems, and plus our overall well-being. So yeah, you experience the process.
Yes.
You can really feel the difference.
I did. I experienced it. It was a 20-minute session, and you're enclosed, and everything is lined up as far as the chakra machine, and I felt sensations. And the interesting thing about it is, and I reflected on it afterwards, but during the session, Danny, I felt some warmth around my stomach area. I felt warm in my thighs, and I especially felt a very, very warm, intense sensation on the left side.
Where your problems are?
Yeah, exactly. And Rita, you were able to enlighten me about a little bit of reason why those things were happening, which if you would like to share real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Usually, beside the bin diagnostic machine, this device shows where the problem used to be, where the problem coming up, or at the same time, it's a healing process. Just this crystals and lights and music in the entire environment is working on healing your energy body and working on those problems, that issues that you might have in your physical. So it's a process.
Yeah, it is. It is. And before we let you go, what I summed up from it, I don't know. I have no idea, but because I was thinking, I'm like, well, why did I have these warm sensations in these particular parts of my body? And I chalked it up as the old novice guy that doesn't know anything, right? I said, well, my stomach had the warm sensation because I hadn't eaten all day. I told you I drink tea all day during the day, and so I thought, well, maybe that was part of why there was a warm sensation. And then I went down and focused on my thigh area, and I remembered I don't do a lot of exercising, but I do a lot of walking. So I went on the track at the Wheeling Park District, and I walked around almost 2 miles or whatever. And so I said, okay, so with the breakdown of the muscles or whatever, that was part of that burning sensation. But we didn't really figure out the one that's like right here on my left side. We still...
There's something for future to understand.
Right.
So
But I like
we'll figure it out.
I like the fact that you said it's also a healing process. I really like that.
Definitely.
And I continue to heal, and we want you guys to continue to heal. Rita, thank you so very much for coming on down, joining us, and stay warm.
Thank you.
It's cold outside.
I could use a few warm sensations, a few places to walk outside.
I think we all can use some warm sensations with this weather out there. I will certainly continue to come and take the sessions, develop and learn more about me, and learn more about balancing not only myself, but this show and this town. No.
Hey,
Wonderful.
you can't expect your car to drive to where you want it to go if its alignment's messed up, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You got that right.
Absolutely.
You want to work on your mind, you know where to go. You want to work on your physical body, you know where to go. You want to work on your entire physical, spiritual, mental breakdown, where do they go?
Sungatescenter.com. We are on Wheeling, Dundee in Wheeling, on Dundee in Milwaukee, on the second floor, just by the Indian restaurant. So everyone is welcome.
And if they want to call you, how do they get a hold of you?
847-345-0988.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you
She's
so
the best. Rita Ford, thank you so much. God bless
Pleasure.
you. We'll
Thank
have you
you.
again. Folks, keep it locked in. The hits just keep coming, ladies and gentlemen. She's the beauty. Francis Cruz of Ford Boxing News, the beauty, and here the beast. Danny Carlino, the Italian Stallion, Jerry Riles.
I did my best.
And we got another beast coming up right after this, folks. Keep it locked in. This is the Rewind Sports 60. Streaming live on Facebook, broadcasting from Serenello's. Take it away, Jay-Z.